Good afternoon, everyone. There is a global statistics that say when you say good afternoon, only 17% answer on the first time. But in second time, always gets better. Good afternoon, everyone. Same global statistics say when you say good afternoon in second time, only 67% on second time. Third time, always the best. Good afternoon, everyone. Same exact global statistics say whoever didn't answer on third time, they're not interested in the session. I think you guys need to listen to this because I will do my best to get 20 years of transformation in our own digital life in 20 minutes. And that's a challenge for me. I will start with this. This is our beginning of our digital life. This is where we started. This is where the innovation started. That was a great technology, and this is where we started digital connected life. And how this is reflecting in our prop tech. How many of you guys non-Arabic speaker? I can speak Arabic, it's okay. If you guys are there, okay. Then let's stick with English. So I'll start with a quick introduction. My name is Hani, been in the digital space almost for 20 years, ex-Global Consultancy, ex-Microsoft, being award winner for 2 years in the row of Microsoft Global Part of the Year of a top 100 achiever. Been in the training industry, mentorship, and supporting businesses to scale in the digital space almost all my life as a consultant. And I am the founder of PropTech Mia in Dubai, and we are moving the headquarters to Saudi very soon, and this is a WhatsApp group community so far. We're getting a platform soon, but this is a community. So we started from connecting the dots and connecting the world into the digital space. We started from here. I'm sure you guys know this, and you've seen this, or you heard this, right? Right? Global statistics? Okay. And then we started to see some new terminologies, new techniques, new technologies, new innovations, metaverse, blockchain, AI, RPA, VR, AR, PropTech, fractionizing, tokenizing, right? This is all new words for us. And that's how everything came together around the human. So who's in the center? The person in the center is us, is me and you, and everything we're innovated is surrounding yourself, right? So the idea is how to think digitally is rather than how to do digitally. The real innovation is how you can think digitally again, not how to build digitally. Because if you understood the mindset of technology and innovation and digital life, trust me, in the next 10 years, you will have a good life. And I'll tell you why now. That was a new technology, by the way. If you guys are familiar with this, in 2017, when this image generator, it's even Microsoft Paint can do this. This is a very basic technology. That was a great technology back in 2017, where we did this with Microsoft AI. That was the start. And then now we have a conversational AI. Like AI can talk to each other. Now you can get Siri with ChatGPT, they can talk to each other, right? So now it's conversational AI, and the innovation is moving towards the conversational technology. That's why ChatGPT is there. You can talk to it, and then it answers you. And then, where the transformation came, we started to see transformation into the business level. And when it comes to the business level, that means businesses, real estate, any enterprise business, brokerage companies, property management, facility management, portals. These all guys need to build their own applications. And then low code, no code came to the picture. And these guys were able to build their own innovation and their own business. So there was a slogan in Microsoft was called, every company is a software house. And again, every company is a software house. And then you started to see all this cloud services, innovation, storage as a service, AI, DR, all these new cloud terminologies. How this is reflecting in us, that even was not, we seeing metaverse, digital marketplace, commerce, blockchain, DevOps, and microservices. These all services came to support all industries. How this is affecting PropTech and affecting our digital life, I will tell you how in the next few slides. Moving towards a lot of technology, we're about to make us lose the control in our life. Why? Because the decisions were very hard to take and to make in the digital life. I'll tell you a very simple example. If you want to buy a watch or a house, you go to Google and search nice villa in Riyadh. That's it. Or luxury villa in Riyadh. Or affordable villa in Riyadh. You will find 10,000 offers. So that was making us losing the control of taking the decision. And that way, where also COVID, supposedly to make us tired, however, COVID supported the digital investment big time. The digital investment were supported by COVID. In COVID times, there are some companies, their investment increased by 800%. And I mean this number, 800%. The digital investment, as you see here, it is in a spike in COVID. Again, then where is the challenge? As I said, challenge is now there is millions of data records in the internet. Billions of transactions are happening every single year or a month. Trillions of data nodes are feeding the data from smart homes, smart cities, automation, cars, smartwatch, smart TV, right? This all data is making us hard for us to take a decision, and this is how this is impacting our own life. And of course, it's time consuming and so on and so. How this is reflecting our life in reality. In reality, you live in a nice house, and now you have a smart home, smart lighting, smart AC, smart TV, smart this, smart everything. Sometimes there is someone is not smart of taking some decisions to adapt this new digital life. So this is one of the use cases that you will see. How this is working. Everything on Earth is fueled by data. So everything that you see in-house is actually fueled and translated to a data, and from the data, the machine is taking the decision. That's why there is a say called, let the machine do the work. You don't need to go and turn off the light. Let the machine know that you left the house, the light will be off. That's as simple as that. It's not simple to build, it is simple to use. I don't want to go for technical details here, but some of you might think, you know, Hani, this is quite expensive. Absolutely not. How? Again, global statistics say that we live now in almost a fraction of cost comparing to 20 years ago. If you see here, the investment of all this technology, I don't want to name it, you can read it. All these technologies, almost 1 to 2% of cost versus 20 years ago. I will leave it for a second for you, if you want to take a photo or if you want to read it. So it's not expensive at all to have a digital life. It is way cheaper. And digital life, it does not mean that you need to have a smartwatch and a smartphone and a smart car or EV car. Absolutely not. Agree? Then how we can think digitally? I'll tell you what. For example, if you see here, if you want to build anything, if you want to change anything, if you want to build an industry, build a marketplace, build a transformation, change even people. By the way, do you guys know the 3 factors of transformation? It's all start with P. It's people, process, technology. So always come with people. And the people, they will create the vision first. And then, this is what's happening even in Saudi now. There is a vision where we have 2030 vision. And now we're working towards this vision. And then, design a journey, how we will achieve this. We need to build these projects, we need to build that amount of data, we need these solutions, we need this prop tech, we need those accelerators, this amount of investment. So there is a designed journey already in the industry. And then, you need to build a solution for that. And this is the right place where you guys find the solutions and build the solutions and find partners for your solutions in this place. Once you build a solution, again, if you didn't do this, I can tell you that you will amazingly fail if you didn't build a digital capability. That's why there is an academies now. There is a real estate academy. There is a property management trainings are delivered. Right? There is an educational platforms we started to see in the region. You need to build capability, and finally, you need to extend support so you can reverse the matrix and go back to the innovation and come back. Trust me, without this, you will fail. This slide costed me a lot of years of experience of failing in some of the transformation projects because of this framework. That's copyrighted for Microsoft, by the way, is not mine, but it's a framework that everyone can follow for free. Then how AI also affected our life. I'm not going to read this, but you can see that there is a risk were reduced here by 35%. And there's a fast response time. I'm sure real estate companies here, when you get 1,000 lead, when you get 1,000 lead in your platform, you will never be able to answer those 1,000 lead all in the same time. But with AI, you can. There's a technology called omni-channel. You can do this easily. Call center, you can. WhatsApp campaigns, you can. Direct messages in Instagram or social media, you can. So technically, you can. And then, I know that you guys also expected to see some smart cities, but that's not a smart city. That's only a picture generated by AI. Do you agree? So this is not a smart city. Then where is a smart city in this room? Smart city is this. You need to understand the logic. And I'll tell you why. I'll leave you read it for 10 seconds. Just try to visualize it, and I'll tell you why I'm telling you this. Because if you don't understand how the digital life works in the ecosystem, you cannot be part of it. You cannot. Then you need to adapt it. You need to learn it. The main challenge that every technology provider gives now is the adaptation. You need to understand it. You need to learn it. You need to try it. You need to make a lot of mistakes. And then you need to be part of it. This is a smart city. You need to understand the logic. Why the smart signal integrate with my WhatsApp for traffic fines, with my Iqama ID, with my passport number, with my smartwatch. You need to understand the logic. And you are part of a smart city. Smart city is not the streets. Smart city of all of this, including us. And then we have Gen AI and conversational AI. Why? Why Gen AI and conversational AI? Gen AI is something that generates data. I can give the Gen AI the data of this room, and I'll tell him how many of these gentlemen and ladies are into the development sector, then their interest should be like this. And conversational AI can translate this into talk, human language, natural language processing, where it can talk to you and ask you questions or give you an information. This is the future. And from this stage, I'm telling you guys, whoever in this coming 10 years, whoever doesn't have conversational technology, that technology can speak, he will fail. Wallahi al-azim. Okay? This is the future. Trust me, there's a lot of technology we're shutting down. I'll give you one example. Very, very quick example. When ChatGPT introduced, there's a lot of startups went and created a video-based prompt. So you can ask the AI, and the AI will generate video for you. And then what happened? Microsoft had Sora. So what happened? All of these guys crashed, shut down. So this is the future, conversational AI. Some of the use cases that we personally achieved, including myself, that we managed to get for real estate developers 50-second response time. If you are a real estate customer or you have a real estate company, you can actually submit your phone number. Within 50 seconds, 50, you get someone in the phone. Hello, how I can help you, sir? It's actually a human being, it's not an AI. But with AI, we build this technology. That was one. Dial 10,000 numbers at once. And instead of hiring 100 call center agents, 10,000 number can be automatically run a cold call campaign, or even run confirmation email or confirmation campaign. Like if I want to call all of you guys and confirm we have a session at 3:15, I can ask the AI to do this for me, and he will perfectly do it. I don't want to read the rest, but we have done too many in the prop tech space. For example, in the property management industry, you can easily now take a photo of your broken AC, put it in the WhatsApp or on a mobile application. It will go to the property management guy. Property management will assign it to facility management guy. Then the technician will go and fix, upload the bill, go to the owner, discount it from the P&L sheet for the building. This is how advanced the technology is nowadays. Where we're going, I have no idea, but I told you. Then what's next? How we actually can move forward to the next? What we should do? First, don't believe social media. Don't believe TikTok and social media. Believe facts and data. Anyone will tell you anything in social media, please, what's your validation? That's the first. Second, then you need to unleash the real vision. The real vision is what? Is actually take care of Earth and education right. This is the real vision. That's not everything. That's the real vision that I wanted to highlight. And of course, the SDG, and that's also matching the vision of 2030. And that's it for today. Thank you so much. That's my contact details. And I'm happy to take one or two questions, if any. If we have time. I'm sorry, sir. We're good? Then we're good. Thank you. Sorry I got excited, but I love doing that, yani. So I'm open for two questions. Seems to be no questions. Then I will ask, what's the 3P of transformation? What was the 3P of transformation? Please, say it loudly. People, process, technology. Good. So what's the future for the next 10 years in AI? Conversational AI, mashallah, good boy. Okay. Thank you so much one more time for being an amazing audience. I appreciate your time.